By the way, all ingredients becomes perfect and genuine from where you are buying them. Kino njagala nkibagambe. Don't ask me where do we get the genuine concentrate. The hard fact is it depends on where you are buying them. As I told you before, we ourselves are the farmers. If you go at the seller and kindly request you that make sure you open this concentrate and bring back the sack, remember, when you go back, after taking back that packaging paper or sack, what you are going to buy, you are going to buy the fake ones and start shouting. Ebyo gye biri mu biraba. Don't ask me where do we need to buy this. Finally, mbagamba mu kino. Nti we as Universal Farm Care Solutions, we have started making our own concentrate. Ne ku farm kuno kwennyini gwali eyandaba 99% ebikola ku farm kuno, it is done here. How soya bean is grown at the farm. The maize itself is grown here. What is not here, it is only the calcium and salt. But 98% of the ingredients where we make the feeds is done here. Kati wembuuliza gwandaba, what do you need? Now when we talk of the salt, we have two types of salts. This is the iodine, guno gwe tulya, and we have the brown salt. So it is your choice to use which is available where you are. Osobola okukozesa guno or the brown salt. The quantity remains the same. Now there are some issues which requires too much calculations. Ebyokubalanga bya ku blackboard. Kakati njagala mbuuze. This is our kaposho. Si bwe kiri? Akawunga. This posho kwe kuva kino. We start from here. We come to here. We reach here. And we end up here. Kati njagala ombuulire. Njagala ombuulire. Enaatera okwekuba ebigo. Nabagambye. Njagala mbabuulire. We start from maize. Then broken maize. Then from there we have the bran. This is the final portion. Kana akawunga. Now tell me, let's be honest. Njagala ombuulire omwana akola ku faamu wano tasobola kusiiba njala. Bwe kiba kyetaagisa buugi asobola okunywa obuugi. Bwe kiba kyetaagisa kawunga asobola okulya akawunga. Why? Everything is here. Kiba kitegeeza nti gwe andaba essaawa eno twagala tusooke twebuuze, what do you do? Faamu yo yandibadde efaanana etya? Wano we mbagambira, as I speak now here, this is our main demonstration farm. Eno yenkulu, which has everything you need to learn. Starting by January, emisomo gyonna gigenda kubeera conducted here ne Nakasajja, naye nga wano yeri main. Insha Allah, with the time wano wagenda kubeera w'essomero, the school for training abantu betwetaaga okuyiga. Ebintu ebimu biri mu calculations byetaaga ku board So kyemba suubiza tugenda kutandika okubala, but we have seen all the ingredients ezikola emmere. Let me wish you this. Bwe tunaaba tugenze mu class tugenda kubala buli kimu. Naye wano tubadde tubalaga bulazi, what do you require to know regarding feeds and feeding? Otegeera otya bulandi alimu kasasiro n'ataliimu? This one here. Bw'omukwatamu n'asigala nga yeekutte, omanya that is fake. Broken wa stages mmeka? Tulina ow'obukoko obuto, tulina owa growers, tulina n'owa layers. Bwe kuba omuntu ng'ayagala kulya kawunga, akawunga ke wandiridde kafaanana katya? Unfortunately, kano tekaliimu kiriisa. Lwakuba nti tukaagala nti katukula. That's why nti enkoko ze tuliisa kyakyu, they grow faster and very fat. I thank you for viewing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. This farm is on Hoima Road. Whoever is viewing, not Hoima Road, it is Mitiana Road. So, manager abadde agenda kunkuba lulinga nti nga neemasaga ne Hoima Road. Naye this is Mitiana Road. Then ye Nakasajja, it is on Kayunga Road, Gayaza Kayunga Road. So this has all the variety of whatever you want. Wano tulabyewo what you need to know, what you need to learn. But starting by January, all our workshops are going to be conducted at the farm. Kati tugenda kutunuulira ku kasooli. Where do we get this maize? Then from here, we go to the plants. Eri mu bitooke. So, this is how the farm is managed. Kubanga ebintu bino bwe tubibagamba mulabanga ffe abali mu malala. No, gano si malala. Ebintu bino bwe tuba tubigamba abantu tuba tetwetaaga nnyo omuntu kulowooza nti oluusi tuba tuyisa bivulu. Now you can see. Bwe tuba tugamba nti ffe twagala kusomesa bantu, naawe oteekeddwa okumanya kiki kye weetaaga okukola. You can see where we are. If we talk of fighting poverty, this is how the community have to be transformed. Because the broad objective of us is to share what we are doing, to show you what you need to know. So feeding animals, feeding chicken, feeding fish, you need to be having such enterprises. The maize you saw there comes from here. Even the posho you saw comes from maize, then to plantation, back to maize brand and posho. Njagala kubuuza gwandaba. Are you picking something? Olinamu kyoyigamu, oyigamu ki? Okutandika ne January abaana bano bonna obwedda bwe malaba. Si baana baffe as biological. Naye baana baffe betukola nabo, they like the work they are doing. They have interest in what they are doing. It is not because they are given small money, but they have interest in what they are doing. Why? He cannot be found loitering in town. You find these stages in betting houses. Mbwagenda kusiba bupapula, which is nonsense and useless. Wanta kimwetaaga kwegomba kulya kasooli? No. It does not require him okugamba nti simanya agenda kwegomba kulya gi. No. Anytime he wants, eggs are there. If it requires okulya enkoko, they are there. The question is, this work we are doing is entitled to be done by government, but we are doing it voluntarily, such that whoever puts in time and buys data to view what we are doing, you can get it started. Start from 0. Go to 1. You will reach to 5. From 5 to 10. Then from 10 to 1,000 and thousands. With Universal Farm Care Solutions in Living Agriculture Channel. Nze Luigare isaba kibinga. Tubagambye buli kimu tugenda tubatambuzaamu nga bwe mukyetaaga. Eno faamu eri Wantaayi, Mityana Road. With the time it is going to be a training center because it has all the enterprises. Eyennakasajja watono wagenda kubeerawo bitono. Wagenda kubaawo all types of breeds. Wagenda kubeerawo, tewagenda kubeerawo byennyanja. No. But here the fish ponds are there. Mujja ziraba. Eri egenda kubeerayo bano ba magulu mampi. Egenda kubeerayo enkoko ebika byonna. Even rabbits. But even here we are going to reinstall the rabbits. Mbasuubiza. Whoever is viewing and you have that intention of visiting the farm, waliwo entrance fee. Bano abaana abali wano si kujja kubamalira budde. No. 2. You need to follow the rules of the farm. Kutya, you need to be disinfected. 2. Weba kugamba nti don't go there. Please bear by the rules. Because we are not sure of where you are coming from. Twewala nnyo omuntu okugamba nti ojja kujja osaatuukire ku faamu kuba tetumanyi gye wavudde. Ojja tuleetera endwadde. We need to avoid over diseases around the farm. 1. Whoever have the intention of visiting the farm, the first rule you to bear with or to accept is being disinfected from the main gate there. You come closer, you also are disinfected. You come closer, you have to be disinfected. Why? We are minimizing the diseases because we don't know where you might be coming from. Ekyo mulina okukimanya. Era abaana abali ku farm, what you need to understand, ekyo kyo, they are strict about it. You don't need to call Haji, neither me. Whoever is at the farm is the overall to give you the orders. If you fail to abide by the rule, go back. Manya abamu mulina engezigezi. Anti Haji nze mumanyi kuba yangambye ngende nsome. Omwana bw'akugamba nti don't exceed here. Towalaza mpaka. Bw'aba Haji nga ye yakugambye nti genda osomeye bw'aba taliiyo. Jangu naye. But still, even if you come with the Hajj, manager nakugamba nti please, those people are not disinfected because we don't know where they have come from. He will listen. Farm tetumalaga gisaatuukirako. Why? We reduce the transmission of diseases. 2, we minimize even entering the premises of the houses. Medically and veterinary role and order and procedures. Buli muntu tateekeddwa kumala gasaatuuka bwe tuba tetumanyi wa woovudde. We need to be very clear about this. Gwe saagala onkubira oŋŋambe nti ate nze olw'okuba Wantaayi mmanyiyo nakulabye ku TV njagala ŋŋende. Abali ku farm, they have the overall orders to either accept or reject from entering the farm. And it is final. Don't call me, neither call Haji. abavunaanyizibwa ku faamu ezo beeba abaana abaliyo. Oba mukyagala mukyagale, oba temukyagala mukireke. And even coming for the training, there is some fee you need to pay. If you are not willing to pay, totukubira simu, sirikako, sitaawe. Because who are managing these farms are paid. And the time they are going to stay with you, you are going to be asking questions of which they need to answer you the way you want them to answer. I'm Luigare Kibinga. But still I remind you one thing. We promised to be having a vehicle for universal care of living agriculture, such that we can be reaching everywhere we expect our farmers. Once that vehicle is done, you don't need to pay, because we have the capacity of buying fuel. My numbers are 0772 006 944. Your fundraising number 0772 006 944. Airtel 0752 48 78 14. Gwe bw'oba omanye eya Mutebi, send there. If you know that one of Hajat, send there. We are talking of the vehicle. Si zange za kulya. Omanyi mulimu abengezigezi ate isa alabika yayavuwadde. We are not that extent. But the reason why we are fundraising for this vehicle is to enable us to reach you at your farm nga tetukusabye sente wadde ekikumi. 0772 006 944 0752 48 78 14. If you can come at the office, we are located in the new tax park at Katoke stage, 3rd floor. The room number is 482. It is open for you. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for liking. I thank you for subscribing. Let me thank. These are not our staffs, but our family at the farm for managing whatever you are seeing here. You see, it is very bad, because I know you may be asking, yes, abayogerako be baliwa, mweyongere ne tuve mu musana. So, this is the top officials. Why do I call them officials? The managing, who are here at one time. Kino kyenjagala tumanye. As you see them here, if they give you an order, don't minimize them. Omanya bamuyina engezigezi. Kali katono. Olugezigezi lwo luleke eri ewuwo. What they give you, what they advise you, follow that. Ono bamuyita John. Si bwe kiri? Oli ye Joseph. These two people, beba managing wano. In chicken, in fish farming, in every project here. Once you see them, bw'ongamba nti njagala genda Wantai, you have to get orders from them. You don't need to call me, by the way. Neither Haji. Toyita Haji. Haji abeera Kampala si wano. Nange mbeera Kampala si wano. Abalina okuwa ebyokukola, these people here. Bwe bakugoba, towoggana. Bwe bakugamba nti you have to be disinfected, accept that. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for liking. Abakulu bano By the way, ono agenda n'alimba mbu ali mu myaka 3 olw'olugezigezi kaaba ono. Birevu bye bibalimba. Beards are not age. No. So kati, they are in 30s, wansi okukka wansi. But there is one thing I love in them. They like their work. They want their work. They have interest in what they are doing, of which you don't need to be hunting for them. Waliwo omuntu gw'okwasa faamu nga buli ssaawa mulina kwegoba gundi oliwa, where are you? But they are always here, doing their work effectively and efficiently. I thank you very much for the work you are doing. And even you who are viewing there, honestly, if it requires training you, these people can stand on my behalf. These people can give you the knowledge you want. But you have to follow their orders. Engezigezi zammwe muzirekeeyo eri ewammwe. You may come here because gwatenze nze ndi munene. Obunene bubuleke eri ewuwo. You come here because I'm a leader. Please, your leadership should remain there. These are the leaders of this farm here. Ayagala okusoma manyi abamu mubamanyi. Mujja balaba ku tvisa ez'enjawulo. Even if you know them, talk to them humbly. Bwe bakugoba towoggana. I thank you for viewing. I thank you for liking. We wait for the next episode. Kati tugenda mu byennyanja. Nabagambye olwaleero tuzze kusoma buli kye mubadde mwetaaga mu kirabe. Thank you for viewing. Naye era still abanene bano nkyali nabo, because this is the farm, as I told you. It is a demonstration farm, it is a training farm, and it is going to be a training center for crops production and husbandry, for poultry management, livestock, byonna wano. Era nga abamu abalina okubeera abasomesa bammwe wano, these two are the frontliners. Thank you for viewing. We meet down there for the next episode. Bye-bye.